My fucking pancreas.
There we go. I see the timer.
It's on. You just gotta
mount it right.
I gotta. Yeah, I
always
always
mount it.
I have a problem with that.
It's called small cockalitis.
Yeah. Where the fuck? Okay, there.
All right.
Now don't hit any bumps.
Don't. Yeah, on this fucking road. So we're on our way back home. We went and loaded up the trailer for Jill's mother's boyfriend, and bring his stuff back down east with us. So we're heading back to drive.
Hopefully we make it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to drive all the way through. Toronto won.
Oh yeah!
Up 2 games.
2 games.
Fucking right.
And Edmonton won.
Yep. So we got three Canadian teams in her.
Yep.
Our odds of a Canadian Cup went up slightly.
Yep. And that's what I'm hoping for. A Canadian team to take the cup home.
Be nice. That would be nice. I think we can all agree with that.
Yep. I was smoking a cigarette, by the way.
Unless you're one of those filthy, like, Bruins fans or fucking, those fans that like an American team.
Yeah. They suck a poo-poo.
Suck a poo-poo. So yeah, we're just driving on our way. We're heading towards Quebec City. Cruising along here, and thought, you know what? We'll do another Jibber Jabber session.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. We were chatting on our way down after our first session, and we were kind of talking about politics. Well, I get sick of talking about politics. I get, as much as we want things to, you get sick of it because it's getting nowhere.
You can't do nothing because no one wants to do anything.
That's right.
No Canadians want to stand up for our fucking country.
No.
And stop this fucking bullshit.
Yeah. And I think it's so far gone, you can't. I mean, they literally, they got the cops in their back pocket, politicians do, and they get the army and the doctor, everything is so
scientists
corrupt.
It's corrupt. What was it a while ago you were saying that they paid millions of dollars to see if
mice were transgender?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's come on. There's some things that there's where money, taxpayers' dollars. Now that was the States, but still, that's taxpayers' dollars that shouldn't ever go to stuff like that. I think this would never happen, obviously, but I think our government should be, when they plan on spending taxpayers' dollars, it should have to go to a vote. Of course, that's going to cost more money, but the fact is it probably would make them less likely to just go and waste money.
Yeah.
Because a politician or because whatever, whoever's in the forms of the government at that time promises a country that they'll support them or give them money or give them this or give them that. That should be our decision. It should be. And I'm going to say, as much as I don't believe in our the democratic voting system anymore. But I think if the majority said, no, we're not sending money to these countries, well, then there shouldn't be money getting sent to them.
Yeah.
We're the rich. North America is rich, so we can just send our money. No, we're paying for it. No politician is. Yeah. The government don't make money. All they do is spend money. and then your taxes go up. It's a farce. It is, and we can't do nothing about it. Like, there's literally nothing you can do about it. The only thing we can do, buddy, is just live our life, and if it's illegal as far as they're concerned, well, I guess we just don't tell them.
Yeah. I think we should definitely. Oh, sorry. Definitely, as a country,
I don't know if there's nothing we can do.
No, the problem is, and I mean it will never change, is the people that are in the cities, for the most part, vote Liberal. They've got more voters in a city than they do in a rural area.
Yeah, because they send all the immigrants into a fucking area.
Yes, they're paid for votes.
They're paid for votes.
Yeah. But the other side of it is, and I would understand that myself, and I said to Jill, if I lived in a city, I can understand people in the city saying they want to not have guns on the street. What do you need a gun for? Like, I understand that. But the fact is that them making the decision or getting the government to change the rules so that I, as a rural person or a person who hunts or anything else, can't do that because the people in the city have more say, more. There's more of them that vote than the rural area. They're the ones that make the decisions.
Yeah. Everything about politics pisses me off.
It's maddening. You can't, for the most part, you can't have a civil conversation with somebody if you don't agree on the same party, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
We should be civilized enough to say, okay, we can sit down, we should be able to figure this out. Okay, I understand your point, I don't agree with it, but that, and vice versa. But no, we have this mentality of, well, you got to believe the way I do, and if you don't, you're a fucking idiot. And that's all. And that's pretty much every Canadian.
Yeah.
So I guess all I can say is live your life and do what you think is necessary. There's going to be lots of things we can't get away from. You own a home, you're going to have to pay property tax. You own a vehicle, you're going to have registration and stuff. But anything else, if I can do it under the table or by the barter system, or I don't care, cheat the government out of tax dollars as far as buying a car that has had the tax on it several times.
Yeah,
that's wrong to me. So if I'm going to buy a car from somebody and I can get it signed off as cheaper, so fucking be it.
Yep. Fuck you, government.
Yeah.
And the government says we're the government, but we're not.
No, you're not. I'm convinced. This is just me. If you disagree, disagree. I'm cool with that. But the fact is that we have an illusion that we live in a free country. We have the illusion that we have a democratic process. Because not one of us know for certain. We can only believe, but we don't know for certain. I got a problem with my S's tonight. For certain. That's a C. That those ballots are what they are. I mean, I went to my place of voting, and they had pencils all there. I don't think that should be even allowed, because that's an ability to change it. I took a pen. Now, who knows? Maybe when they were counting the ballots and they were like, "Holy fuck, this guy used a pen. Throw his out." I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But the fact is, I don't know. You don't know. Like,
yeah, you don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
All we can do is go there and feel like we're making a difference by checking the ballot, but we don't know if it's even making a difference.
Yeah, we don't even know if you know that you don't know.
We don't know.
No.
Do you know?
No,
I certainly don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think you know either. All right, what do we got on there? Holy fuck, we're 10 minutes. All right,
Okay.
we better pay attention to the roads here so we didn't get lost.
Cheers.
Peace out.